to go.
Got the Texans, Brandon.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October.
Oh, Boston play.
We go on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5.
Deshaun Watson.
And he'll take this across the 25.
Oh, God.
Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
So fucking. He's so fucking fast. I can't even tackle him.
Who's fast?
Saquon's fast.
Oh shit. Pick it up. Come on, man.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Did he not juke?
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
Oh my
Never
God.
been on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys,
Bugs.
you're energized.
Bugs is gone again. Another big play for the rookie. 76 yard. Oh God.
76 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing.
Omar Rosen wasn't out for too long, right?
Whether it's a big shot.
Oh, yeah. He just threw it right to him. That wasn't even like any good defense.
Was the payoff.
Yeah, that was
the
really
big
bad.
one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, Tremaine Edmonds. Fuck you, Tremaine Edmonds.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Game with this going on, Eric.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Man open, that's Kiki QT complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Yes.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here.
You're like, I remember him.
That fucker.
Back to throw, Watson. And he gets this out to Foster on the right side. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Oh no.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped
I felt
Bosa.
Like I felt it, but I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play really nice.
Yes. Let's go.
Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. So that complicates things a bit.
Dude,
here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. These are like the biggest guys in the world.
This is going to be incomplete. By the way,
dude, I wanted him to lob it over, and he fucking
plays. I'm eking over in your territory here at the
he beat him.
Talking about our
I just couldn't get it over the guy.
I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual.
Get out of here. How does he score?
Oh my God, I'm so lucky over here.
Just like
Holy
that incomplete
shit.
pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10.
What the fuck is that shit? Why is Ross moving around?
1st and 10,
Like,
Young.
Well, after a while,
on
it's
the
just
play.
stand there,
Gonna
little
line
move.
up incomplete. However, we do have a
Dude,
flag
I hate that
down.
my quarterback can't
Let's
run.
check in with our
Like,
referee.
Rosen is such a bitch at, like, moving outside of the pocket.
So they will tread backward on the holding penalty.
And I know that they're going to get coached up and they'll get yelled at a little bit, but let's face it, it is hard not to do at the speed and pace that they play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He finds an opening past the 40.
Good run.
As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 19 yards on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 2 yards, good enough for a first. The numbers for Zeke from last week. 9 carries, 115 yards, and a touchdown.
He's having a nice season, and he knows where he ranks in the league. Don't ever let a running back tell you that they don't know that. They do. So what he's doing now is lobbying the offensive coordinator all week long. Hey, how about a few more touches? He's one big game away from maybe.
Well, hopefully this game calms down now. Jesus, now that there's a fucking score on here.
And they'll have it in the red
Okay,
zone
I'll take it.
So far, I feel like tight.
Big yardage after the catch.
Well, that's how it was with me and Brandon, and then all of a sudden,
36.
he just like, he
So the
took
big
one of my
play news,
interceptions
just
to the
like
house.
that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Oh, baby. Oh.
And he will be brought
Good job,
down
Brett.
at about the 6-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now Elliott.
Oh, God.
No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action
Guys, I
or
just wanna
stick
let you
something
know,
to him between the second
There's
and the
only
third
3 games
level.
this season.
And he'll get this down inside the
Jamal Adams
5
has
to the
4
before he's out of bounds.
Oh my God!
Oh
my God.
Looking at
Dude.
Defense may be thinking pass. They come out and
I
they
am
just,
I am just amazed. Like that, it's insane. It's fucking nuts. It's not even fair. Also, who's broadcasting?
I got mine going.
from the shotgun. It's Young.
Omar, are you broadcasting?
I am.
And this is caught.
What's your YouTube channel?
Patriots.
Dude.
John Ross.
Gone.
His third
Ross.
touchdown
Darby.
on the year. And the
Fuck,
Patriots,
dude.
they add on to their lead.
Whatever.
Well, they have to be loving this start to the first quarter.
Well, the way that they're
Took it to the
going,
house,
I mean, talk about
90
2
yards,
touchdown
fuck.
drives already. They feel very
Pick
confident
six.
and feel like they have all
Yeah,
the
you're wrong.
answers
Darby
in
got
this
it.
game.
Damn,
They're 1 point away
Darby.
from going up 14-0. Maybe they press the advantage and go for 2.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. Back to the air. Watson on second down. Throw left side complete to QT. The reception good for 7. It's third down. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's Watson. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A little longer.
They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary
Oh,
target.
fuck, I'm facing off against Sonny Michel. What's up, buddy?
He knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he knew that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
From just shy of midfield, Watson, and Brake has it over the middle. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because
Who was
everything
supposed to
was
be on
right,
him? What
got
the
the
fuck?
completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught
I
it,
saw him. I saw nobody was on him.
They had the catch on second
Like
down.
right
It
away.
didn't help at all, and now they're looking
I mean,
at
that was
third
like
down
that
here.
was a man-to-man like defense. They should
Oh,
have definitely been somebody on him.
Well, now you know why I was
And
so
he's got
frustrated when I was
another
playing
first
Albert.
down as the
Because
tackle's
literally
gonna be
every
made at the
fucking time somebody was
Patriots'
missing their
32-yard
assignments.
line.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called it old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in
Dude,
order
I'm
to
getting
get
wrecked by
open.
tight ends right
He
now.
finds
What
a
the
way to pick up
fuck?
a first down.
17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well. The Texans with the first opportunity now from the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Watson.
What?
Looking left side and completing it to Thomas.
Oh my God,
That
dude.
throw good for 4.
No, get the
It's
fuck
second
out.
down.
I had him in the
They
back.
didn't get a whole lot on that
I had him
play,
in the
but it's
back.
nice
How
to have
the
a safety
fuck did that
valve.
even happen?
It's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily.
Like my game
Put it
glitched
on
and it
when
said,
the
nah,
other targets
Saquon's
aren't
faster
open.
than the game.
To throw again on second down. Watson.
That's usually how it
It's
goes,
caught.
unfortunately.
Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. His 2nd touchdown on the season as they are now on the board here in the first half. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball out of the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Oh, Devin Bush!
Here again
Oh
comes the
my
captain of
God!
this offense, leading
Devin
his
Bush
crew
killed a
back
guy
out
out there.
now. And he's been
Oh
good. 2
my
first down
God!
touchdown passes, no interceptions so
Oh,
far.
dude, what a
Does a lot for your
fucking
confidence.
rock!
Does a great deal for your team.
I don't know what just happened.
Gets them
My
a
game
lead,
Dude.
and they're feeling really good about how they're
Literally
playing.
just push him out of
I
the
think he expects to
fucking.
throw at least
Oh my
another
I
God.
was gonna say, now
I
he
got
wants
stuck.
the first
I was
half
trying to make
trip
the
done.
inside cut
Oh,
there.
without a doubt. Go ahead and fling them on the field, folks.
Fucking
He
assholes.
wants that type of celebration.
Now on 2nd and 16, Young. That's complete to
Oh my
DK
God, dude.
Metcalf.
Really? Talk earlier, it's like
They work
negative
this
2 yards.
well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Mike 51, get the ball. 51 the mic, boy, 51.
It's Young on first down. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. This is caught inside the 15.
What a catch.
And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there for New England. And even 40 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st
I
and
can't
10.
run it right now.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get
Brandon,
back
were you able to
over
run
to
it?
the line of scrimmage. On second
Oh
down,
my
Elliott,
God.
and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
Oh,
Keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
To throw on 3rd down, Young. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Whitney merciless, showing no mercy.
Fuller.
Flies in for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively.
Oh, dude, he said he was open.
That led to the sack.
Horrible fucking...
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front seven? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Oh my God.
Side into the hands of his tight end. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
Watson on first down.
Oh, fumble. No, that's a fumble. Oh, my
Physical
God.
play on the football there, and it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off of play action, it's Watson. Over the middle, that's caught by QT.
Oh.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Watson now to throw. And he'll find
That's a
QT
fumble.
right
Come
side
on.
complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
That was a... Oh, come on.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him,
play the ball.
I think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had
Oh my God. Why didn't he play the
blitz was
ball?
coming from and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. On first down, it's Watson to Michelle on the screen.
Oh, come on, man.
This one in for a Texans touchdown. Sony Michel, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Breaks the tackle, now out. And they finally get to him, but not before he's past the 45 to the 46-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
And let's gaze our attention on Ezekiel Elliott. It's the second quarter. His team has the lead, but I think he's hoping for a little bit more production out of himself.
And we often talk about preaching patience to a runner when things are a little bumpy in the early going, but we have to do the same thing with the offensive line. They can't wait to halftime and make the adjustments. They're doing series to series. So they'll surface down what's going on.
Outside runs.
Check out what the defense is doing.
I let it go so quick.
Find a better way to run it.
So they search for that patience here now. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because...
What are you doing? Set your fucking feet. Oh, my God. I'm not even running with you. Holy shit.
Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it? Touchdowns.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
God, hold on to the ball, Ross. Fuck.
Out of the gun, it's Young.
Oh, Ricky Seals.
Ricky Seals going to be caught by Seals-Jones. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 37.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination.
Good job.
Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up
so much fucking money. He
10.
can't even stick to his assignment.
Young throwing again.
Oh, flag on him.
Down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty
holding on me.
Like it could be holding. Let's find out. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series.
Kill me
but
here,
the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
Young to throw it. Trying to lay one up deep. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Sorry.
They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this 1st half. A 2nd one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Dude, I need to stop doing that shit. 4 interceptions in a game.
4th down,
Just force the ball.
Got a man, it's Ross, complete. Now the Patriots going to use one
Perfect.
of their
1st down, let's go. 14 seconds.
As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half. This quarterback now 8 of 11 in this 1st half. He's got it 1st and 10.
This is all you, Ross, right here, the corner.
Here's Young from the shotgun. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Oh. Oh, he had it for like 2 seconds, dude. Come on. Jesus, Ross.
Young now. Going to throw again. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Fine. Still field goal.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half.
Oh, no.
He hit his first. This one from 38.
Okay.
And his kick is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So a capper there to a pretty good 1st half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
This is fielded at the goal line. So we have all right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Oh.
This is fielded at the goal line.
That's horrible.
Oh.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And now out comes Houston. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with him. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to.
That's your favorite guy.
Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Like a 74 or something.
Again, it's Michelle.
Okay, third.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Throwing
What?
on 3rd down, Watson.
How did I fumble?
Yes!
And that'll wind up.
Wait, what the fuck? You're fucking center dropped like the ball. What? Dude.
I just saw that. What the fuck? What the fuck?
I mean, I'm happy to take it. Like,
Oh my god, dude, we are struggling so bad right now.
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed.
The fucking
if there's contact
worst.
coming from both sides, no flag.
fucking
Let them
ball,
fight
you
it out.
piece of shit. What are you doing? My dude literally just fucking dove and just fell over.
And the Patriots take over. So here are the Patriots to take over.
I like the effort,
They're on a
I guess.
3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Good starting field
Let's
position
wrap
for them
up.
here as they come up 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
After the
Escaping
fumble,
pressure right.
that
I honestly
happened.
don't even know what he was doing.
Incomplete.
Like,
Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I just can't
Got
believe
out
I
of the
fucking
pocket,
scored
didn't look
after
like
I
he
thought I
had
was going to
anybody
die back
open,
there.
Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Oh, Von Miller, I love you.
Young to throw again on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. This quarterback now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%. And it's 1st and 10. And they're going to get about 3 here out of this 1st down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They go to Elliott again.
Dude, what? Come on, Elliott.
And he's going to be close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Texans 37.
Running lanes right
Linebackers
in the
can't keep up
first
with
half, but he's
these
able to
fuckers, dude.
find some room there, and he's hoping
You know,
that
And you
it's
throw that
a
off your back foot.
of a big second half.
really good.
And to give this time to the tailback. Pushing him away.
Popped it right out there.
And all the
fucking
way
open, let's
inside
go.
the 15 before they drop it. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits
That's a
and leaves
close
creases
fucking
like they
game
were
right
able
now.
to
Oh,
exploit right there.
Who the
On
fuck is
2nd
in the
down
middle?
now. It's
Yes.
Elliott, and he'll take it into the
Wow.
end
Go
zone
Zeke.
for a Patriot touchdown.
That was fucking...
Ezekiel Elliott, his 5th touchdown
Yeah, he
now
got
on
hit.
the
See that
year.
shit.
And the Patriots
Yeah, but
out of their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each
Wow.
and every play seemed to
fuck
be
happened
executed
there?
with great dispatch.
The kickoff
What's this
team
score
on the
for them,
field
Brandon?
now as
Grabbed
they
it
will
and
send
then there
this
was a
one
weird
away.
animation.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Fuck these RPOs,
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Watson off play action. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw. Unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
What? Oh.
Side complete to Foster. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
My guy was right there. I should see some corner blitzes.
Now it's Watson. A bootleg.
Get on him. I was there.
Fuck, dude, Rosen, you were playing like fucking dirt.
What the?
There he goes, right side. Touchdown,
Wow.
Houston. Kahale Waring.
That was
His
horseshit.
first touchdown on the year.
Okay, whatever.
As his guys are back within a single score. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got him, took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Wow.
Oh,
my fuck, dude.
Solid return, pretty good field position.
Oh, dropping Bosa into coverage is all I want to know. I need to fire someone.
I need to fire someone.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy
Just
of the
get
marker.
the burst.
Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line
Oh
of
my
scrimmage.
fucking
And
lord.
no more. Tackle made by Whitney Merciless.
It's like everybody forgot.
Ross's up to like an 88 now.
And Elliott trying to work his
Really?
way forward.
Yeah.
It looks like he did
No way.
not
What
make
the
it.
fuck, dude?
They'll
How's
be
he so
marked
good?
Inches short. No
Yeah,
gain
look
on
at
the
that.
play.
After
That's
his
gonna
fucking
be a
rookie year.
fourth down.
Dude, he's like better than... He's much... Oh my god, I can't believe he's that fucking good.
Well, when you get X Factor that young, like, you get so much experience points, like, insane.
Young to throw on 4th.
You just dropped the ball. You
That is going to be
fucking.
incomplete.
I know, I'm cutting my backup tight end right now. I'm cutting him.
And this
Dude, I
defense
can't
is
fucking
gonna get
shit.
the
tackle
football
anybody.
back near midfield,
You're wide
right
open.
at the 48. Good starting field position for him. As
what
they
is
come
wrong
up
with
1st and 10.
He's fucking throwing, dude. I'm not gonna pay
They'll
this
try to get this
dumbass.
offense going with Michelle. And he'll be
Fuck
brought
this.
down right at midfield after
That's
a gain of only a couple.
Oh,
Zone Martin, which also is.
Now in Foxborough.
Damn it.
It's
Dude, I have like
Texans
5
football
picks with
that
him,
trail
and
here as we get
he's like
started
missing them.
in the 4th quarter.
They're like open.
From the 50, it's Watson. The Pats are
Oh
gonna
my
get
God,
there.
Ross.
Down he goes.
Ross broke open.
And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Now they set up the
Fuck your
screen. That's
screen.
complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that's going to make it 4th down.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it and smothered it.
Why aren't you by the ball?
Oh my god, it keeps lagging out.
And that one hits
These
at the
punts are like
7,
3
but
yards.
goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Ezekiel Elliott gets ready to go again here on offense as he shuffles onto the field. And after a sluggish start, he's really bounced back. The numbers bear that out.
I wish we would
And you're a
stop doing
baseball
that.
guy, partner. How many at-bats over the course of a baseball season?
Oh, boy, 4 in the game.
Yeah, about 4 in a game.
4 times 162.
350 or so, right? Sometimes it takes a while for a guy to get going. That's my point. It's not the first few carries. You don't worry about that. As they go along, get that guy lathered up. Get those
How are
blocking
your fucking
assignments down.
linebackers faster than
Those
my
2-yard
fucking wide
gains turn
receiver?
into bigger gains as the game moves along.
Well, I mean, they're just, all my
No,
linebackers
there's
are super
no.
athletic. I mean,
Now
he
second
just
and
jumped
Look
seven.
for it.
at
I
he
don't know if
closed
it's
on
right.
him though. That's the crazy part. Like, what the?
Oh, yeah, I cut it in. Well, I saw the dude cut in. I just cut in like in front of him.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Open man is Ross, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
God damn it, with an eligible receiver.
They get the guard out of Georgia Tech, Shaq Mason.
Still second down.
51. What's the run? They're running it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Keep it up. 55, Mike, guys, 55. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Mike 5-5.
The play fake. Now Young.
Go, you're gone, you're gone, you're gone, you're gone, you're gone, you're gone. Oh!
That's one heck of a 3rd down conversion. A pickup of 39.
We spent a lot of time talking about what's going on the field. How about off the field with the
What up, my dude?
evaluation? And they spent a lot of time saying, we've got to get a rookie in here who has big playability. And that's exactly what we're seeing here early in his career.
Drafted him in the spring. Here he is early in the fall making an impact. On play action. Young steps away. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. This is Elliott. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters,
Oh my God.
you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter,
Von Miller. Oh my God.
D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Trevor
Who did he
Williams
trade
with a
to get him?
pick. And a big turnover there as his
traded
guys will
Le'Veon.
get the football back. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50,
And
60
Von Miller
yards
has
here
5
if they want to
sacks this
ensure
game.
that they
Wow.
don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out
And
of
you
the
just got
shadow
a
here on the
safety.
goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field
Now we
again.
got
So
Bosa
he's not
and
picking up a
Miller
couple of first
back in the
downs.
same
You
division.
want to pick up 5 or 6
Oh,
first
fuck.
downs and make sure you move the ball to their territory.
On 2nd and a yard. Watson,
Isn't
11
it
yards
grand? Isn't
there.
it dandy?
1st down.
We're getting all of the best players in one division. This is fucking ridiculous.
Throw no different.
Oh,
Yeah, a lot
God
of people
damn it,
call
Omar.
gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as,
Good
I
about
can
yourself.
do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Off the draw, here's Michelle. Takes this to the
Oh, no.
27, give him 4 yards.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run. Sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid game.
What'd you do?
He's doing some shenanigans. That's what he's doing.
I didn't see it. I didn't see the shenanigans.
He like lined up in an onside, so I called him timeout so I could fix my thing, and then he just kicked it normally.
What an asshole!
I was like, you fucking son of a bitch.
So I can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways. Might as well
I just hear the laughter too, like.
Right? Not an actual player. No chance at all.
I love it.
It got his man complete.
I heard it like in the background of the YouTube video too. That was the best part about it.
Give me that shit. Oh,
what the fuck, dude?
Fuck you.
At this stage,
he's like double covered.
Looks like they just wanted
Doesn't
to find a way to
matter.
get it in the hands of their
There's a man among boys out there. Fuck your little bitch-ass defense.
The coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to
Corey
get
Ross
the
is
ball
just bigger
to
and
the
stronger. It
playmaker
doesn't
that
matter
you just
anymore.
described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time.
How is that not pass interference?
Not even in front of him. How is it pass interference?
I feel like he held him.
And that false start penalty
like you're
certainly not
sad.
helping their cause here.
Definitely held.
Second down
Yeah,
and
I'm sad
long.
with my 15-point lead.
Watson now to throw.
He didn't make that
Hopkins on the
pass.
grab over the middle.
Okay.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a first down. Back to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Oh, damn, dude, nobody can fucking catch a goddamn ball.
A pickup of 8, second and 2.
Do you hear the
Back to
bounce
throw.
around?
A gain of 8 there
Jesus.
on the 8th play of the drive. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. And we've reached the 1-minute mark in this game.
Turn around.
He'll look to throw. Clock's under a minute. Still
Oh, come on.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw
That was so slow. What was that animation? It like floated away.
That's complete right around the
Fucking
8.
corner just like
And they'll
floated
get
over
this
the top
from
of
the
him.
8 to the 5.
I know.
Pick up
That
a
was
3.
amazing.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. He's back to throw. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown,
Watson's pass complete to number 80. Touchdown, Houstan. Lining up for the
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. A very important extra point there, up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
Dude, I can't fucking run against this fucking team.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And it was his interception on the last drive that wound up leading to a game-tying touchdown.
and somehow you can make this a positive, though. You know why?
Okay, guys.
Game tied now.
30
so you're
seconds
not
left.
protecting
Tie
the
game.
lead, so you're not playing
I'm at
that
my own
way.
80.
You've got to go get the lead
I'm at my
again.
own
So
20.
maybe it
Let's
loosens
go.
him up a little bit and allows him to go ahead and be a little more free in his play.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Oh,
Young to throw.
how is that not pass interference?
Left side here taken in by Metcalf. 20, 10, and he's in for the touchdown.
It's a walk-off home run for the win. DK Metcalf, 75-yard touchdown with 14 seconds left.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears, they get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this
Holy
one.
crap.
Point after,
Right.
right down the middle. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. The kickoff unit is out on the field,
okay,
and they will
guys.
send this one
Stay in
away.
there.
How's that Vader game?
That's fielded in the end zone.
You okay?
And with time
You
a
okay after
factor
that
here
beatdown?
late, he'll
Yeah.
just take
Good.
a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Critical
just come over,
condition
Steve.
here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one
Oh my God, he
behind the
lagged on
defense
me.
to make it an easy
What
throw.
the
Yeah,
fuck, dude?
that's what's been happening to me on all my
Oh, but you didn't get no
times.
fucking 40 flag? Oh, I hate that
In the
shit.
end zone, who comes up
40-yard
ends up
line.
making the play
Bullshit.
because he goes unguarded.
I had
So there's a
two
lot to
punts
think
that were
about
like
if you're playing
12 yards
defense in this
each. All right,
situation.
it's the
See if
same
they can
shit.
cover all the... And this will be caught at the 30. And now we'll get a
What
timeout
the
here.
fuck, dude?
They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Wow, that's some bullshit. I can't. I fucking had him for a loss in the back, and he breaks the tackle. Like, and I'm actually on him. That's the stupid part. Like I get it if you shake me before I even get to you. But if I'm tackling you, and then somehow you can still do the shake animation, that's just broken.
That's close.
Down to the
I
end,
won,
we win.
barely.
They had one final play in that one-score game.
I think I signed him for 7 years.
They just couldn't get it done.
Wasn't exactly complicated, was it? We all knew, as you said, and go long. We'll see if we can find someone open. They didn't get it done.
Oh my God.
Someone's
Let me
happy.
go.
Someone is not.
So for the Pats, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts.
Oh.
Thanks for
Come
tuning
on.
in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire